Today is Monday, September 23rd, and in this week's recap, oil prices spike following drone attacks in the Middle East. The Federal Reserve cuts interest rates, and a Chinese trade delegation decides to head home early from America. Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update. Investors reacted to two major news items last week, one far more of a surprise than the other. The Federal Reserve did indeed make a rate cut matching Wall Street expectations. Drone strikes on two of the world's largest oil fields brought a shock to the global oil market. At Friday's closing bell, stocks have wound up with weekly losses after news broke that Chinese trade officials were heading home from the U.S. sooner than planned. The S&P 500 retreated 0.51% week over week. The Dow Jones Industrials Average lost 1.05%, and the NASDAQ Composite dipped 0.72%. In developed foreign markets, shares tracked by the MSCI EAFE index fell 0.31%. Wednesday, the Federal Open Market Committee voted 7-3 to lower the benchmark interest rate by another 0.25%. to a range of 1.75 to 2%. While traders looked for signs of future guidance on monetary policy, little emerged from the latest Fed policy statement and Fed Chair Jerome Powell's subsequent press conference. The updated dot plot forecast showed that 7 Fed officials anticipated at least one more cut before 2020, while 10 did not. As last week began, crude oil futures spiked in response to an attack that interrupted roughly 5% of the world's oil production. The value of West Texas Intermediate crude, the U.S. benchmark, spiked 14.7% in a day, starting at $58.05 and reaching $62.90 by Monday's close. This was oil's biggest one-day leap since September of 2008. Prices came down from there. Friday, WTI crude settled at $58.48 a barrel. So, what day last week saw the biggest loss or gain for stocks? Not Monday, when the market absorbed news of the Saudi oil field strike. Not Wednesday, when the Fed rate cut occurred. Instead, it was Friday, when the S&P 500 lost only 0.49%. It just goes to show that stocks may ride through seemingly market-moving events with little daily change. Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. To learn how I give my clients' life savings the attention it deserves, visit me online at www.erichagan.pro. If you'd like to get financially organized, go check out nocostfinancialdashboard.com. And lastly, if you'd like to take control of your 401k at work, visit us over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.